everyone, welcome to Logan's Mosh Pit. Glad to have you here. Do me a favor and please subscribe if you haven't already. Also consider joining my Patreon page for some cool perks. I'll leave a link in the description. Mark Twain once said, "History doesn't repeat itself, but it does rhyme." Speaking of history, it's time to do another episode of Music History. Throughout each episode of Music History, I will tell you about some interesting music events that have happened today, April 21st. To keep this video from getting too long, I'm only going to go over 10 must-have moments. I put them in chronological order. Let's get started. First, on this day in 1947, the Stooges' incredible vocalist Iggy Pop was born. On this day in 1959, future lead singer of The Cure, Robert Smith, was born. Coincidentally, The Cure actually released their Wish album on Robert Smith's birthday as well. On this day in 1963, a British Bond of epic proportions occurred because the Beatles collaborated with the Rolling Stones for the first time. I wish I was there. On this day in 1969, Janis Joplin, accompanied by her Cosmic Blues Band, performed at the prestigious Royal Albert Hall located in London. Royal Albert Hall represents an important rite of passage for any inspiring musician. On this day in 1990, Paul McCartney set a remarkable world record when he entertained a jam-packed Maracana Stadium nestled in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, holding 184,000 fans. This was the largest crowd that had ever come together to see a rock show. On this day in 1993, the Rolling Stones' brilliant bassist Bill Wyman got married to a gorgeous model named Suzanne Acosta. On this day in 1998, Faith Hill unveiled her fabulous Faith album featuring her hit song This Kiss, and it sold over 6 million copies in the United States alone. On this day in 2012, Magnificent Mumford & Sons singer Marcus Mumford tied the knot with his wife Carey Mulligan. Also on this day in 2012, Nicki Minaj's second studio album titled Pink Friday, Roman Reloaded, fueled by songs like Starships, clinched the #1 spot in America, making Minaj the first female rapper to pull this off since 1999. Last but not least, on this day in 2016, phenomenal Purple Rain pop star Prince passed away at age 57. An autopsy determined that fentanyl caused his untimely death. Rest in peace, Prince. Well, that's it. What's your favorite thing that took place on April 21st? Let me know in the comments. Before I go, I want to give a special shout out to my supporters on Patreon, Matt and Stacy from Canada. That does it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate the support. I'll see you next time. Till then, rock on.